local news, local weather, and local sports. On your side. Channel 2 News at 6 starts now.
Well, following a short break, the rain returns to Buffalo. Here's a live look over downtown. If the rain wasn't enough, there's also a bit of a chill in the air, putting more of a damper to the dampness. Welcome to Channel 2 News at 6. I'm Dave McKinley. If the rain has soaked your Saturday plans, you might have better luck tomorrow. Storm Team 2's Paul Hare is tracking tonight's showers and tomorrow's forecast. Paul.
Hey Dave, yeah, we've had this widespread rain over all of western New York for pretty much the entire day. It is starting to tone it down a little bit, but we do still have a couple of these little pockets where the rain is coming down a little bit heavier, stretching from about Sheldon over towards Middlebury. Also, we do have some rain that just moved off of Lake Erie, stretching from just southeast of Dunkirk all the way up towards Evans and also down towards Ripley in the state line. We also have a little bit there. Some of this has also moved inland a little bit near Sherman. So again, we do have some more moderate rain in a few areas, but again, all in all, the rain is mostly going to be on its way out shortly. We do have this significant system that was affecting us for pretty much the last day or two, but as you see, it is pretty much almost about to move out. Future look paints the picture a little bit closer right here. Again, this widespread rain that we've been having, that is going to start to taper off, and we are going to have just some lake effect rain that's going to be very hit or miss the next couple of days, including for the Bills game. By the time we get Sunday, as we're moving from Saturday into Sunday, I should say, again, the clouds are still here, but we do have this just on and off rain. By the time we get to the Bills game, we are expecting it not to be a total washout, just some rain here and there. And that's pretty much going to be continuing into Monday and also into Tuesday. There is a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, though, as we get closer to the middle part and the end of this next upcoming week here. Low pressure has been to our south, and that's what's been bringing in all of this precipitation for the past period of time. This is not going to be a significant rainfall event, though, in the next couple of days as we get into Sunday and then into the first part of this week. By the time it's all said and done, southern tier is going to be getting the majority of the rain. We're still going to be getting a little bit in Buffalo, but still maybe half an inch, maybe closer to an inch in some areas, but it's really not going to be a major rain accumulation in the next couple of days here. Right now, we're sitting at 48 in downtown Buffalo. Obviously, it is very gloomy outside at this point. We do have some cooler temperatures in the southern tier, 40 right now in Franklinville. Obviously, the southern tier is sitting very cool, closer to the 40-degree mark. We're a little bit warmer higher up, closer to Lake Ontario, but we are going to be seeing a warming trend happening. We're supposed to be right around 60 degrees for this time of year. We have been below for the past couple of days. By the time we get to Thursday, we're going to be a little bit above average, and that we are all looking forward to. 45 degrees tonight. Again, those showers are tapering off. It's still going to be cloudy, and it's still going to be very chilly. Sunday in the Buffalo zone, we're bouncing back up to 51 degrees. Light showers. Again, it's not going to be like the rain we saw today. Tomorrow is definitely the better of the two weekend days, and then dipping down to 45 degrees overnight Sunday into Monday. We're keeping our eyes on the Bills game. Obviously, at kickoff at 8:20, we're expecting some showers on and off, maybe around 49 degrees. Maybe bring a poncho. Again, it is not going to be a washout. We're expecting some drizzle at times, and then there will also be some periods of dry time. That is what the models are showing right now. And then for the 7-day forecast, again, we're keeping these rain chances in here for Sunday and Monday, but by the time we start moving Monday into Tuesday, that rain really does start to clear. And then Wednesday and Thursday actually looking fantastic. The rain is pretty much gone, and we will finally be seeing the sun again. However, it looks like another system is going to be on its way for Friday and Saturday, bringing us a little bit more rain. Again, starting on Sunday, we're going to be seeing a little bit more rain in the southern tier compared to the other zones, but all in all, pretty much the same forecast as we are moving our way throughout the week here. Dave, we'll send it back over to you.
All right, Paul, now to some developing news in the town of Lancaster. Last night, police responded to a two-car crash at the intersection of Broadway and Schwartz Road. Police tell us several people were taken to ECMC for treatment, some with serious injuries. Across the world, conflict continues between Israel and Hamas. So far, at least 1,900 people have died in Gaza and 1,300 in Israel as the war enters its second week. NBC's Josh Laderman reports from northern Israel as troops prepare a ground offensive against Hamas.
Along the Israel-Lebanon border, Israel's military is preparing for a potential second front in this war that they hope will not come. We're about 2 miles from Lebanon here in northern Israel, and you can see how Israel's military has amassed these Merkava battle tanks. They have armored personnel carriers. There are a lot of troops here, and they are preparing for this amid constant signs of the real dangers here. We've been hearing small arms fire in the background. A short while ago, Hezbollah was shelling into Israel, and Israel's military responding in turn, targeting the areas from which those strikes originated. And earlier today, Israel's military said that there was actually a terror cell from Lebanon that was trying to infiltrate Israel. They say they were able to eliminate that using Israeli drones. And we also have the death yesterday of that Reuters journalist who was serving, photographing in southern Lebanon. And so the situation extremely tense right now all along this border. Here in northern Israel, there are towns that seem like ghost towns. They're basically deserted. Almost all you see are troops. There are some volunteers handing out food and water. Many of the residents have fled farther south into central Israel, where it's deemed safer, as they anticipate potentially Hezbollah getting more directly involved in this war and northern Israel coming under attack.
Thank you for that report. In health news today, neighbors were out in the rain supporting the fight against breast cancer. Participants in the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk hiked a 1 or 3 mile route. This year's walk was held on the lakeside bike path along Furman Boulevard. Channel 2 is a proud sponsor of this event. Today marked day 2 of the annual Buffalo Fatherhood Initiative Conference. Panel discussions featured experts addressing stigmas surrounding mental health in Black men and on building community support for those dealing with depression, anxiety, and unresolved anger. There was also focus on navigating trauma and life's challenges, including the relationship between incarcerated fathers and their children.
It's just the constant remembering that there are children out there in the world who go through this. There's no really replacement for this connection. There's nothing that really can be said or done because the absence is the absence. So just encouraging a child that you may see going through something and being a role model and reaching out and helping them in just the moments that you can, that would have a lasting impact on the work that we do here.
The conference is organized by the Buffalo Perinatal Network. More information on their programs and resources can be found on their website, bppn.org. A clothing store in the Elmwood Village is closed for good. Buffalo Fleece and Outerwear closed its doors after 12 years. The store, which announced it was going out of business a month ago, posted a farewell to customers on Facebook, adding thank you to all who were part of this very special business. Tonight, we are celebrating a big event happening in Amherst. It's the 9th annual International Buffalo Short Track Speed Skating Championships, which took off at the Northtown Center. 175 skaters from the U.S., Canada, and Germany came together for what is considered the largest speed skating competition in the entire country. It's hosted by the Buffalo Speed Skating Club, which says this was their largest turnout ever. If you are interested in speed skating, you can watch them again tomorrow, or they can teach you this Olympic sport.
We have a Learn to Skate program where we have all the equipment. We can get you started for 3 lessons. We have a ton of coaches who are really experienced, and you can do it recreationally, competitively, from any age. We have skaters from 5 up to 80 now, and our 80-year-old is a national champ. So we welcome everyone. Everyone's on the ice together.
I actually took those lessons a few years ago. You can learn more about classes on their website, buffalospeedskating.org. Day 2 of the competition starts at 8:30 tomorrow. It is free and open to the public. Today, the Sabres are looking to rebound after giving up 5 goals to the Rangers Thursday night. Tonight, they're on Long Island taking on the Islanders. The game gets underway at 7:30, and don't forget that tomorrow you can watch the Bills take on the Giants right here on Channel 2. Pre-game coverage starts at 6:30, followed by the game at 8 o'clock and post-game coverage on Channel 2 News at 11. We would like to thank you for joining us for Channel 2 News at 6. We'll see you right back here at 11 for Channel 2 News tonight.